Hello guys, Turbocharged 51 over here. I hope you're having a splendid day wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the long and incredibly awaited grand finals of Informal. Guys, there's been a few changes which I'm going to explain quickly while we are busy watching this race, as Teddy unfortunately gets a drive-through penalty, which is not going to be the nicest thing, unfortunately. But guys, quickly, so after last week, you guys that watched last week, I was going to drive against a Matrix for the gold final. This was going to be the bronze final. It still is the bronze final, but it's no longer the winner who's going to be the bronze holder. It's going to be the guy who loses. My final, the gold final. Matrix unfortunately has gotten very ill over the weekend, and he is unfortunately man down. He can't race tonight. So the winner here is going to go through to the final with me, and we're going to race another 5-rounder. It's most probably going to be Emil, but I am hoping with everything inside of me that Teddy pulls something out of the hat. Nothing against Emil, but yeah, I was actually looking very much forward to racing Matrix, but unfortunately it didn't work out like that. Also, apologies for the live stream starting late. The reason for that is I've had some issues setting up my live stream, and it didn't want to launch multiple times, but we are here now. I'm gonna jump into the Discord with the gents so that you guys, because that's what everybody is here for, let's be honest, you guys want to hear these crazy oaks. But yeah, it's still gonna be an interesting night, but there's a very big possibility of it being me versus Emil, aka Arduous Buckle, for the final. But like I said, it is what it is, and we have to make best. We have to make ends meet. So let's get straight into it. It's just there's not many people in here, so let's get into it. Evening, gents.
Hello, Mr. Turbo.
Hello, hello. Teddy, you are not starting the evening off very well, are you?
No, I'm not. I've got a jump start and everything.
Yeah, well, your negative 50-50 wings will still give you an advantage in the straights. Hey, Emil, how are you doing, bro?
Good, thanks to you.
Can't complain. Looks like very probably me and you are having a rematch of last week in any case.
Yep. Yes, sir. Had to be, had to be.
Oh, man. Can't leave it unsettled now, can we?
It's a good thing you guys aren't going back to Japan. This shit joke for racing anyways.
Yeah, imagine we did decide to re-race last week and this still happened.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Ah, so, but in any case, it is what it is. We are here. Teddy, we need an upset. Let's go.
Spa. What's this wild card?
Hello, pretty people. I'm even prettier, Sarah.
Let's go. Camel Straight is going to be my straight. Just rename it straight right now.
Yeah, well, if you only have one ace up your sleeve, use it multiple times.
Yes. I got that illegal Ferrari engine from 2019 as well. You know, up to this day, apparently that engine is still the most powerful engine in race trim and qualifying trim as well.
Yeah, because they used a whole fuel flow bypass system. Crazy.
Actually, talking about Ferrari, how are you guys feeling about their prospects for next season?
I think apparently, yeah, but apparently this update that they're bringing to this to Vegas now is a new front wing that's apparently going to be trialed out for the new season.
Well, I think I actually think next season we're gonna have like a late 90s, early 2000s Ferrari versus McLaren bout with Red Bull and Mercedes lurking as the dark horses in the background. I've got a big feeling that there's a lot of potential for that.
Yeah, I want to see how Hamilton drives at Ferrari as well.
The
I don't think that's possible. situation. When Hamilton gets his groove on, he's going to be very good. But throughout the season, I don't think he has the stamina now to.
I mean, Leclerc is insane on one lap pace.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, but also the last 2 seasons, actually since 2022, Leclerc has matured so much, and even though he's still the one lap king, his race pace has gotten considerably better and more consistent as well. I also think Lewis, I don't think he's gonna like wipe the floor with Lewis, but I also think he's gonna beat Lewis. But I think with that prospect, and then you have Norris and Piastri consistently performing in a McLaren, we might have a sensational season next season.
Yeah.
And Verstappen, of course.
It's always going to be whichever teams fight for the championship and Verstappen.
Exactly.
I think Hamilton is basically forgot how to drive or how to race because he spent so much of time in front all these years that he just sort of got used to like controlling the race pace. Because remember when Hamilton first entered the scene, he was like basically like Verstappen in 2008, 2009 Hamilton.
No,
Basically Verstappen.
no, that's very true.
All those years in the like race in the front, you lose your race car, but he also honed his ability to control races as well, like control tires, control like fuel usage and everything. So he lost out race car, but he gained a lot of experience in doing that.
No, I do agree with that to a certain extent. I just think someone like Hamilton, the thing is, he hasn't taken a sabbatical like Schumacher did and Alonso did. I think as soon as Hamilton has the confidence of a team behind him again, because let's be honest, Mercedes have started to put all their eggs in Russell's basket over the past 3 seasons. I think as soon as he has a team behind him again, we're going to see that incredible Hamilton again. And everything is just mouth-watering about this. You've got Leclerc and Hamilton potentially in a very, very competitive Ferrari. You've got 2 young guns in the McLarens. You've got Verstappen, and now there's this little prospect of a Liam Lawson getting the second Red Bull seat. Then Red Bull will always be in the conversation.
Yeah, I think I just connected.
Okay, at least the race station.
Yeah, that was luck.
Imagine you disconnected and like Teddy caught you on the final corner like he caught your AI.
Yeah, that would be wild.
That'd be
Because at that point, I would have just said, okay, Teddy, you race. I wouldn't even have done the other races.
Yeah, well, at least we can get you back in now relatively quickly.
Yeah, this doesn't happen again. In my own lobby, no. Leave session.
Can I just ask you gents a favor as well? Before you ready up like after a race for the next one, can you guys just wait that I load into the lobby as well? Because what I realized in the past 2 weeks is the people that lag out are the people that are still in the loading screen going back to the lobby, and the guys with PCs and newer consoles that load in quicker, you guys start and then we're not in the lobby yet.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Emil, I'm just going to send you a backup invitation for in case it happens again.
Alright, cool.
Okay, but I'm on in the loading screen, so if you guys are ready, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Emil, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you should send the invite to Eddie Molin as well. Let's see.
Do I even have Eddie Molim as a friend? Yes, I do. I'm going to send him one as well. Do you guys think Red Bull is going to figure something out for their car for next season?
I think they started that investigation a few races back, but obviously I don't think they have the budget now because of what Perez did to their
Yep.
to actually go around and fixing the problems so they have to wait for the new season.
Yeah.
Maybe next year.
Next year they'll be focusing on 26.
Yeah, the only thing is Red Bull really figured out this whole ground effect concept the quickest, and they upgraded that car so quickly that I feel they've reached the rooftop of that specifications potential. So if they don't change, like Mercedes go for an entirely new concept, they're going to have the same problem next season that they had this season.
Yeah, I agree. also switch concepts this season. Because remember Friday had those swimming pool type side pods. And they changed over to the Red Bull style side pods for this year. So they changed, and even the suspension setup as well. They changed from push rod to pull rod as well.
Yeah. No, but I think we thought this season was good. I think next season is going to be insane.
Next season will be better because we're going to have 4 teams basically fighting for a championship next season.
That's if Mercedes figure it out. I don't think they're going to.
I think Mercedes will be there for a few races as well to cause upsets. Like basically like how Spa was.
Yeah.
Where like, so it might be Ferrari and McLaren fighting it out, but you'll have Johan.
Yo, Terry, will you just send the spam Eddie Molan with invites there, please?
Yes, sir.
Cool, thank you.
That's 1 invite. That's 2 invites.
Good luck for Spa, cheers.
Thank you.
I'm also spamming him as quickly as I can.
Yeah, I think everyone's spamming good invites. Eventually the game will let him in.
Yeah, eventually. Hopefully not at like 10 o'clock, but eventually.
Eventually. Where there's a will, there's a way.
There's a way, there's a way.
Oh. I'm very curious to see how next week's gonna go with those damn F2 cars.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun next week. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. The reason why we pushed it as well is so that we can finish the season before Christmas as well.
Nah, that makes
I
sense.
wanted to ask about is the Thursday season, is that going through December?
We will stop during the Christmas time, but everyone's going to be away.
Okay, yeah.
So if you're going to sit down one day and talk, one of 2 things are going to happen. We either stop the rest season on like the 15th or 16th, somewhere there, continue in the new year, or we'll pick a point a week and we do 2 races a week, basically, and we finish, and then we finish up before the 15th. And then when the new year comes around, like on that 2nd or 3rd week of Jan, we either start a new season or we continue with the season off.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was in
last,
and then he left.
Yeah, this game is like that. Because last year we had very good timing as well, where the season ended when the new game came out. So we just gave everyone like a month or 2 to get up to speed with the new game and buy the game as well, and then we continued on. Honestly speaking, though, if the new game is basically like this game, where it's just like it's supposed to be a DLC but they're charging full price, I'm not gonna get the game.
Yeah.
Fuck EA, fuck Codemasters, bruh. But I've asked for it to be releasing DLC.
We don't need to have the new game.
Exactly.
I do unless it's like on 23, and that's a lot of fun. So.
Exactly. Because buying F125 and paying full price for it, like 1,500 rand.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much for a game that's literally a DLC.
Yeah.
They should honestly just keep updating the game with newer cars, and then they implement like all the new stuff with the handling that they want to, and then even if you pay for like the new stuff, but instead of like 1,500, say it's $300 to $500, a lot more people will actually stick to the game then.
Exactly, yeah. Just release DLC, just release a $10 DLC every year.
Yeah, and you can do that for like every 3 to 4 years, and then bring out a new game. Now, I don't know why they haven't done that yet. It's.
To be honest with you, it feels like what they did to this game was just Control C, Control V, and make the game worse.
Yeah.
No, the handling is far shitter.
Yeah, they literally like this game is not even an evolution; it's a devolution.
Yeah. The only thing from this game that I would have wanted in F123 was the fact that the car's front ends weren't so prone to understeer. That's the only problem I had with 23. If they just made the cars a bit more nippy, F123 was nearly perfect with it when it came to handling.
And my favorite game is tire pressures.
It's not realistic at all.
Like why do we have to do max pressures? You know?
Well, yeah, why
Don't forget about the suspension geometry, man.
Exactly. And it's like any setup that you make, it has to go maxed out. Yes, sir.
Teddy, you can start.
Okay.
And also, like, why would your suspension be fully stiff at the front and fully soft at the rear? You know, that doesn't seem like a balance to me.
The other thing for me that's also stupid is that on most tracks you need to run max anti-roll bars, and then on some tracks you can't touch a curb because the anti-roll bars will just cause the car to bounce.
Exactly. Spa is one of those tracks.
Yeah,
Spa is one of those tracks. You cannot touch the curbs at all. As soon as you touch the curbs, your car is going spinning.
And forget about Zandvoort.
I'm running
Yes,
19.
exactly. And the thing is, in a track like what's it called, Hungary, where like the curves are notorious for being high, like apparently that's normal. You can touch the curve, you can ride the curbs easily.
Yeah, no, the way you set up the cars does not make sense, and then Codemasters and EA wonder why they're losing out to other sims.
Exactly. Like this game compared to F1 2020, basically is the soul of what that game sold.
Yeah, F1 20. Yeah, F1 2020 was actually the game where I was by far the quickest on, and since 2021 I was okay, but since 22, like, I really had to completely change the way I drive because the handling engine was never consistent. It changed so heavily every year.
22 is like generationally shit. Oh, I fucking invalidated it. And
Just finish the lap, Teddy. You'll get pole.
the first F1 game I played on.
Last time what happened when I got pole.
No, but I mean 22 to me, it was absolute horseshit. Like, I would honestly play like 2011 or 2012 again before I play 22 again. Like, I would honestly play any F1 game, even F1 Wii back in 2009 before I play 22 again.
I never played 22. I played 17, 18, and 19, and then 21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh, bro,
The
you...
first F1 game I played was 22.
Yes.
It's gonna snow today.
But, like, honestly, Emil, you missed the hidden gem, which was F1 2020. 2020 was freaking spectacular, man.
I think
Because you had classic cars and everything.
pretty good. I think 2019 was my favorite.
Yeah, 2019 is nice because you had classic cars, classic tracks, and the same with 2020 as well. And after that, EA bought them and the game just basically became
Shit.
Yeah, Codemasters by themselves were on such a good upwards trend until EA bought them. The game was getting like consistently a lot better every year, and then EA bought them and it was just like, why?
Like, if I'm being honest with you, Dirt Rally is a better game than this game.
Oh yes.
So good.
No, Dirt Rally, even the WRC game is spectacular. But this,
Yeah.
and that's coming from someone who would literally do anything just to have F1 games still be good.
Bye bye, FightingSwing.
Woohoo! Here we go. Here we go. Oh, bloody hell. Nice racing, guys. Damn, that was nice.
Yeah, I thought with how late you braked, I was like, how is he gonna make it? And then you almost did it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the car didn't like swap ends with you, Emil, because you really, on my screen, you bounced heavily on that curb.
I didn't really bounce, I was just almost all four wheels off. So.
Ah. Apologies for the cough.
Spreading corona around.
Nah.
Doing God's work.
Nah. No, I'm infected by the low downforce setups. That's what's making me sick.
Get away!
Hello, it's me.
It's a me, Mario.
And this is where I'm going to pull away now.
Worse than this impression. It's a me, Mario.
It is a me, Pakistani. Make way. Sorry, Teddy, I had to. I'm coming past with my tuk-tuk.
Have you seen the Red Bull tuk-tuk racing?
Oh, dude, that looks so fun. But dude, it looks so fun.
Like they got like the one guy to counter the weight the whole time.
Uh-huh.
Crazy.
They had one in Cape Town last year.
Yeah.
That was really nice in Cape Town though.
Now, there's a lot of stuff that Red Bull do that actually it's so fun just to watch.
You're right.
That is crazy.
Fighting just said on my live stream that accent was beautiful. Oh man. Making it way for the tuk-tuk.
Oh my god. I don't have battery. I wasted it all.
If you listen closely, my tuk-tuk goes meow.
Throwback to 2022, I think it was, in America.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
To be bad, no battery. But
Yeah, but still, like, Emil, even before the DRS, Teddy barely used any of his battery as well, and he just absolutely, like, it's as if he's got a rope attached to you and he's busy pulling you back.
Yeah, this was a medium. My Yaris was a medium there when I overtook you.
that was unconsensual. Unconsensual bondage.
There's no safe word involved.
Oh, man.
Let's go, boys.
Teddy, I'm honestly scared of you for next season when it comes to the Thursday League, because you have been getting substantially faster with this game, like a lot more than with previous games.
Luck.
No, you actually, like, your consistency as well, it's so much better.
He's trying to like you.
What was that laugh about? Oh crap!
That catch.
No, well done. That was a catch and a half. But I'm guessing you just ate half of your seat?
Yes. Almost fell off my seat.
Yo, nice catch there, Teddy. Nice catch. Emil, I don't know how you have the confidence to get so close to the gravel traps and just send it. Yeah, man. No, when it comes to like when on the exit I know the gravel trap there's no grass, I always play it safe. Come on, curry power tuk tuk. Yes, but Emil, you fly through this section of the track. From the chicane till Puan, you are absolutely untouchable through here.
No, you won now.
Yes or no, I have to do
Trouble.
Yeah.
Did you guys, is this the third track? Did I miss a whole track?
No, but he was best out of 3. He won Imola and
Oh, I thought you guys were doing 5 as well.
no.
Goed.
Yeah, just so we can do the finals a bit quicker as well, because then there's no point then otherwise.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Doing 5 laps, 5 tracks as well, when there's no finalist for thing.
Yeah, well, Emil, you've got an opportunity at gold, brother.
Barely.
Oh.
I wash my hands.
I was like prepping for a third track, you know, like still getting my head ready. No, we're going now.
I said I was setting up, but yeah, you have like 4 minutes.
if that much. But me and Emil are still racing the 5 tracks that were done on the poles, right?
Yes, sir. So start off with Brazil first.
Goed. The one track where I'm good on race pace, but I suck at in qualifying. I don't know what it is about Brazil, but that last corner that you have to brake for before the curvy straight, I always mess up the exit there.
Yeah, but I know which corner you're talking about.
Yeah, basically the last real corner on the track.
Yeah.
Because the rest is flat out. What's that corner's name again? It's got such a funky name. Oh jeez, man, it irritates me when I can't remember stuff. Well, Emil, look at it this way: no matter what happens, you're going to win on points.
That's true. That's true. Is it Brazil first?
Yeah, it's Brazil first.
Yes,
I don't even have a setup.
It's fine. Just do the low wings that Teddy does. It's all good.
Oh no, I think I'm lying. Did we do Brazil last week?
No, last week was
2
Baku.
weeks ago. 2 and 3 weeks ago we did Brazil.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see.
Here we go.
Yeah. Are we ready to start? I think so.
Just quickly want to take a look at the tracks again. Brazil, Vegas, oh, Kota. Emil, we're doing Kota again. The rest is all new, but we're running Kota back with that epic finish we both had.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm ready. Well, as ready as I'll ever be, to be honest.
Did you do any practice?
Bro, I got home 5 to 7. I literally got home, showered, ate, and then started struggling to get my stream up and running.
Nice, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't touched this game since Thursdays.
Yeah, well, that makes 2 of us.
Great.
Oh crap, I already ready it up. Let's just wait to hear from Babatunde and Lucky and all those guys if they're ready.
Johnny's typing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. What is he typing? A book?
So you said wait, before we start, I need to join the Discord for a cooldown interview, so I don't know if anyone wants to join as well.
Probably, if you ask me.
Yeah, so Emil has to do message ID across to that Discord. Post-race interview.
Yeah, if you can.
Message ID across.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
if it's after the 5 races, I can just go off the game.
No, like our post-race interview.
Oh, yeah, okay, you can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be waiting patiently in silence.
Okay, see you now.
Enjoy! Yeah, well guys, I made a special livery for these finals. That's the black one that I've used for the past 2 seasons. That was season 1, with grey and red and purple. Now we're doing a little bit of a bright baby blue. So, but yeah. Oh man, I prepared for Matrix, not for Emil. Mental preparation, but not actual practice preparation because I haven't had time. But in any case. Yo, man. I do not know what to think. I do not know what to feel. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I don't mind racing Emil again. Last week was epic. But I was really looking forward to racing Matrix tonight. So 1 like equals 1 prayer for Matrix to get better soon. So please make sure to drop a like down below on the stream. And guys, make sure to go check out the commentary stream as well. Who is back? Oh, yeah, never mind. Fighting? Did he literally just get into the disc? Yeah, you've got way too much confidence in me, bud.
Well, from what I've seen last week,
Yeah, well, let's see if I can do the same of what I did last week. We'd never know.
I mean, if you and Emil didn't make contact going through the chicane day in Japan, you would have easily won that. Easily.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, but now it's a rematch. It's a 5-race rematch.
At least Japan isn't one of those tracks.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I am not looking forward to Canada or to Vegas. Other three, all good, but Vegas and Canada, oy vey.
It's alright,
Sorry,
yes.
easy.
I hope you are right.
Hi, Sarah. What's that?
Hello. I don't know, they started
What's that?
using Jewish words. Oh, wait.
Jesse, how long is their post-race interview? Damn, man.
I feel like that every time Max Verstappen wins a race. How long before this bloody national anthems is done?
Nah. Well, that's very true.
But for Brazil, I tolerated it. I tolerated it brutal.
Yeah, well, it was... did you wait for Max or for Gasly and Ocon?
Dude, Gasly and Ocon, I did not see that coming. I'm so happy for them both.
Oh man, that was epic to see. That car is an absolute tractor until it starts raining.
Yeah.
So I think they are praying for rain in one of the final 3 races, and the only opportunity they really have is Vegas, because the last 2 tracks are in the desert. Chances of rain are next to nothing.
Yeah.
I was
Feel
thinking
like
about
it when
rain
it's
in
rain.
Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, well, hopefully soon we will have F1 back here, now that the grade 1 upgrades are going to Kyalami. So we never know.
Thank you. 2 hours, 40 minutes there.
Hopefully this is not just, you know, empty promises and it actually happens.
Actually, when I raced in Azerbaijan, what's his name again?
I don't...
India, I think. What is his name?
You're asking the wrong person.
Alright. Funny Google. Gaten McKenzie.
Ah, there we
He
go.
was in Azerbaijan. He was in Azerbaijan when they raced there, and he actually went there and had the FIA. And after that, it sounded like preparations were in order to get Kyalami into grade 1 conditions. Kyalami is currently grade 2 conditions, but now upgrades are in order to get Kyalami back into grade 1 conditions, and it's all thanks to Mr. Gaten again.
Yeah, well, I mean, he made it very clear that he doesn't want just Formula 1 back in South Africa. He wants MotoGP, all of the big, like, motorsport series. I mean, they even want to bring back, like, the 9 hours of Kyalami with the World Endurance Championship, which that would be epic.
Yeah, and one of the big reasons I hope Kyalami comes back to the calendar is because, let's say in F1 27 it gets released, then I can actually race on Kyalami.
Yeah, it would be nice to race on one of our
Just
own
wanna
tracks.
drive on that track.
Yeah.
I want to race on Kyalami server.
Well, it is in Assetto Corsa Competizione if you want to race the track. In GT3 cars.
I don't have money for that.
No.
I don't have money for that.
Welcome to South Africa. Everybody is broke except the ministers and the president, ne?
Hey, excuse me, ne?
Jeez, how long is their interview? Like, seriously? Well, they're busy dividing a master plan to have Emil beat me. But actually, and I don't think it was meant rudely towards Emil, but a lot of the guys supported me last week as well, against him.
Dude, I was with you 100% of the way. Nothing against Emil. He's a great racer. But the movie went for the was way too late, man. It was way too late to make a movie. I mean, I looked at both of your POVs. I don't want to make this old as document, but you were ahead of the apex. You had the racing line. You went for a dive on a corner that was not his to take, and then he made contact with you, spun you out, and then he just drove off. if that were me and you racing and I spun you out, I would have waited for you. I wouldn't just drive off. I would wait for you, I would give back the position, I would fight for that position again, and you'll just drove off.
Yeah, well, I mean,
What happened at, when me and Magic raced at Bahrain, turn 10, I braked a few meters later than he did. I just gave him a little last lap on his rear. It was fun. I didn't drive off. I waited for him to come back on track, and I didn't drive off. I gave him the position back.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens tonight. It's gonna be interesting, but...
That's what it is, though.
Okay, fighting.
What's up, Emil? Are you ready?
Emil?
Yep.
Fighting asked, are you ready?
Ready for this? No.
You always lie. You were born ready when it comes to the F1 games.
I'm not gonna break. I'm just gonna go. No break.
Okay, so can we basically go now?
I think so, yeah. I think they said we're ready to go. Let's just go.
Yeah, let's just get it going. Alright, fighting, talk to you later.
Cheers, man. Have a good one. Good luck.
Thanks. Oh. Is Teddy gonna rejoin us, or is he staying in the stream lobby?
No, he's staying in the stream lobby because they're down a commentator or something. I don't know.
Good. So it's just you and me, a proper 1v1 basically.
Oh, it's raining.
No, don't tell me that.
It's raining.
Oh, bloody hell, man. And what's the weather for the race?
I don't know, I couldn't check.
Oh, the race seems sunny, but oh, this is going to be hell for qualifying.
That's okay.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I ran out of battery on the line. You nipped me.
Yeah.
No, well done. I was very bad with my battery there.
I waited the whole time because
Oh well, that's very close, bro. But still, we had 2 quali sessions last week where we were less than a tenth from each other.
yeah. I mean, it's to be expected. I don't think we qualify that far from each other in the normal races.
No, we are always close together, unless you and Boot do what you guys always do at the end of qualifying and put in insane laps that's like a second faster.
Yeah. I think it's because we use used sets for most of the quali.
I usually use a used set as well for the start of Q3, but I don't know where you guys find all that time. I never am able to find as much time as you guys do. It happens once in a blue moon.
Alright, I think we can start. I don't know. Let's just
Yeah,
start it.
yeah, they say we can go. Good luck, bud.
Yeah, you too.
Oh crap. You good there?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that.
We did make a bit of contact on my screen, but I tried to back out of it.
Still going, so that's.
Yeah, I can guarantee you in the commentary stream they just lost it right there because they thought we were gonna start today like we ended last week. Oh, I hate that corner so much.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh, bro, I hate this track's traction zones. I hate it so much.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
How's your battery looking?
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh!
Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Are we sure I got that?
Okay, great stuff, mate. Not quite the win.
No,
but the
you got it.
podium's good.
You still won.
No, I got it. Yeah.
But then why did my audio go off?
I think we're using the same one.
No, but on my screen it said my gamer tag. Yeah, so man, that was insane though. Bro, look at the difference.
That's closer than our quality, I'm sure.
Yes. 11 1,000ths of a second across the line. Yo.
Yeah, that's wild.
Dude, literally, if I pressed overtake like a millisecond sooner, I would have passed you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were gonna go for turn 4 or if you were gonna wait until the straight. So
I kind of tried both. I ran none ERS through the middle sector because I saw I was slightly faster than you through there. And as soon as we got onto the backstretch, I was in hot lap. And as soon as the first kink was done, I switched on overtake to try and see if I can, you know, do a drag race towards the line.
okay. Alright, Vegas. I hate this track. Wait, can we stop?
Let's just give it a minute.
Alright.
Yo, 11. Man, what was that finish, bro?
Crazy.
I need to pull it back now. Yo, man.
You had me though.
I'm gonna be honest, it was so close. I really thought you kept it, but I knew it was gonna be like something between 0.001 and 0.05. But I didn't think it was gonna be that close, to be honest. Okay, I think we can go. I think everybody would be in by now.
Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah. Good race. Yeah, well, but the thing is, you defended turn 4 so well because you knew if you gave me the inside, I would have definitely gone for it.
I think I've disconnected.
Oh, crud.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just kicked me as well.
I said there wasn't enough players in the session.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I think it kicked us both.
Nice.
I already let them know on the group.
Yeah.
Yo. No, but bro, your defense was brilliant there. Like, well done. I mean,
I thought I just kind of parked the bus, you know?
no. The thing is, I kind of knew going into turn 4, you were only going to leave me the outside, but I made a few moves around the outside when we raced there 3 weeks ago. So I thought, you know what, I've got nothing to lose, and then I'm just going to try and save enough battery for the back straight to the line. And you know what, it is what it is. But that was the only lap that I had a good exit coming out of the final corner. This was the last lap.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still in this lobby, so I'm gonna invite you. Oh, never mind. Teddy just made a new lobby.
Alright.
Now let's just go to the new one. It's just so much easier.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, Vegas. Why did everybody pick damn Vegas? What do they have with this track? It's crap.
I think it's just the showmanship.
Oh, probably, but it still sucks.
Yeah, I would never choose Vegas. If it was my choice, I never would have chosen it. But I think that's why it probably wasn't our choice.
I think they should have given us each a choice, and then the other 3 tracks should have been the guys that fell out. Then they would still have had my majority choice. So, yeah, give us, like, say, track 1 and 2, and give us track 4 and 5 if it goes that far, and let the rest do track 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are just away. I'm gonna send But 1. Who was the other person in the lobby as well? There's But. Because we were 6. It was you, me, Teddy, Babatunde, But, and who was the 6th one? Lucky.
And Eddie.
Yeah, but Eddie, he left before we started.
Yeah, he's in and out, so... I'm quite sure it was Lucky.
Lucky is offline currently, so...
Alright, then just leave it. Don't need it.
Okay, wait, let's quickly check. Okay, Boots in. Yeah, there we go. Lucky's in. Okay, all good.
Apparently we both disconnected, so...
Yeah, we both did. Because you disconnected, and as soon as you disconnected, it kicked me as well.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Alright. Okay. Okay, they are all in spectating, so I think we can go.
Yeah, let's go.
Vegas!
Why my game's acting up so much?
Bro, it's not our games, it's literally that's how terrible the servers are.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, PSGL, literally they do qualifying on a server and then create a whole new server for the race. There's like a 20-minute break in between qualifying and the race because they may want to start a new server to make sure that nothing goes wrong. And sometimes it still goes wrong.
That's insane. Alright, Las Vegas.
Just check the weather before we just... Okay, no, it looks good for now.
I don't think it would rain here, would it?
Oh, no, trust me, it would. This game is crazy enough to make it rain here. Oh, I had a horrible exit there. Ah. Was close again.
Like, I was like 3 times back on you in the second sector.
Bro, like the straight, like I run higher downforce than most people here, so in the straight you absolutely ate me for breakfast, and I messed up that little triple corner crap thing. I hate that thing. If you touch the inside curb there, it bounces your car so aggressively, and you just have to constantly counter steer through the whole section.
Yeah, and there's that wall as well.
That's the thing.
Walls everywhere. Daylight.
Yep, they forgot to put on official again, so we're doing Singapore of last week again.
Are we racing Singapore again?
No, but it was the same as this. They forgot to put it to official timing.
That was so bad. That was so horrible.
That was for me the best race we had that night. Yeah.
right, DRS is now available.
Oh crap. Woohoo!
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Just bro, I thought you were gonna lose it there. I had to. I was so slow through there because I was scared you were gonna lose it there. Oh, horrible exit. You just won the race. I made a stupid mistake. Ooh! You got damage.
Well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff.
Luckily.
Keep going.
Did you just switch damage off for these elements?
Oh, that's also true.
And then you also decide to do a penalty based on damage. I read
Yeah, for Thursdays it's understandable, but not for Tuesdays, to be honest.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Did not think you were gonna break as early as you did.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Your tire's also overheating.
feels like it
Yeah, probably. Because my tires are shot at the rear. I hate that little bump in the track there. Oh, you good, bro?
Yeah, just about.
Same problem.
Very lovely drive.
Oh, man. Bro, this track is really a crappy track for both of us.
Oh, mate, you were out there in a class of your own. That was absolutely brilliant.
Just for that last lap, we were both sliding around like nothing. So I had to use so much of my battery just to stick with you. But I didn't have much left. I didn't think I was going to be able to make the move on the back straight, to be honest with you. Oh well, one each. Bro, look how close our fastest laps are. Emil, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, I'm muted.
No problem. Did you see how close our fastest laps are?
No.
You had the fastest one, 133.344. I'm a 133.361.
I mean, it's another race where we finished almost within a tenth.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The thing is, I know Canada, you're gonna absolutely spank me. I'm useless at Canada. Canada and Suzuka, this game, I don't know how I pulled out what I did last week at Suzuka.
Yeah, well, we still have Texas.
Yeah, the infamous horseshoe dive from last week. Yo.
I don't understand why they used the same tracks that we already raced.
Yeah, that to me is also a bit silly. Like, obviously, Vegas and Kota could have been swapped for something else.
Yeah.
I didn't race on Vegas, but I mean, still.
No,
Okay.
you just should have. I mean, there's enough tracks that you could make a whole difference.
Yeah. No, that's facts.
I'm ready if you are.
Yeah, I'm good. I think everybody's in the lobby by now. I'm usually the one that's last in, so if I'm in, then usually everybody's in.
Yeah.
Yo. Please don't be raining. Please don't be raining. Please don't be raining. Ah, looks dry. Okie dokes. Here we go, round 2. I hate the braking zone into turn 1.
Yeah, you can't regulate at all.
Yeah, otherwise the rear snaps. Because on most tracks, that's the only way to have battery till the end of the lap. You always get me on the last freaking corner.
Very tough corner.
No, but any track. I'm not just talking about this one specifically. Every track, you always nip me on the last corner, and I don't know why. Even if I don't mess up and I have a perfect final corner, your final corner is always better than me. Yes, man. Again, less than a tenth. Okay, let's not eat our seats we are sitting on like we did last week here on the final lap with the penultimate corner. Okay.
What's the last track?
So it's Canada after this and then Bahrain.
I don't like Bahrain. Alright, good luck.
Thanks, Brad. You too.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Outbroke myself a bit there.
Watch out for
Bro, that was a phenomenal run through there. Well done.
As quickly as you can. Push, push.
The thing is, the curves there are also so unpredictable. Sometimes it really just snaps on you randomly. You know what's always so apparent to me when we race each other is how different our driving styles are?
Yeah, driving lines.
Yeah. Yet we're both so close on pace, but we've got completely different driving styles.
That's why I also sometimes feel when we get judged on a, like a crash or something, that there's nothing that the stewards understand and thinking.
Yeah, no, that's true. Do you know how much I felt like that in that last season on F123 because of all the mistakes I was in for? Like all the stewards' inquiries. Like some I would admit was completely my fault, But there was some where I was just like, guys, seriously, I wasn't trying to be stupid or freaking erotic or something here. It was just, it happened. One positive thing about this game that I will say is the fact that they brought in engine braking. I love that. That's one thing that I will applaud F123 for, is the engine braking. Woohoo, I thought about it. But that would have ended in a monumental crash.
No, I saw it.
Yeah, but dude, I was so far back, I would have had to brake so late, I would have hit you no matter what I was doing. So I went for the move. Yeah, no, I was a lot further back than I think it seemed from your perspective.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
We also use our ERS in so many different spots on the track. Well, like we don't use it very similarly.
I honestly don't really know what I'm doing with the ERS.
You still have a pattern though.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
You take a few laps to get into it and then you definitely have a pattern.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Oh, that was a shitty run through there.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Are you getting warnings on your screen, bud? I think we've got that glitch again, or they forgot to do the track strictness.
No, they didn't, because when Teddy and I raced, we keep up penalties.
Did I leave enough room?
Yep.
Nice race, bud.
Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
I defended that inside line because of what you did last week. I was like, no, I'm not giving you a chance this week.
How do I get the overrun into that right-hander?
What gears do you take that corner in? Because your line was perfect to have the slingshot on me. Because I had the slingshot on you last week.
I was quite low on the revs, but I don't know.
Because what I do is, if I take the line you do, I don't even go to second gear. I keep it in third, and then the car has traction quicker, and as soon as the car grips up, even before you shift to fourth, I slam overtake. And that's why I was so close to you last week going through there. Because the car's got enough grip to keep overtake on going through the quadruple right-hander.
Okay.
So, yeah, because your line was exactly what I did last week, and I literally thought as I went through there, like, oh crap, here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's quickly just see if Lucky, because he lagged out again.
Yeah.
Let's just give them a...
Just said he would have invited me back though.
Let's just be on the group before we ready up. Jeez, bro, I just checked. My channel is almost on 700 videos. Bloody hell.
Crazy.
Okie dokes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I did save a bit of battery for that last lap, but I was honestly struggling to get past you. At America, I was like, oh crap, if I lose this and we go to Canada, I'm out for the night, because here, you've got a very big advantage on me.
Yes, guys, brilliant racing, by the way, brilliant racing. I just spoke with Teddy. He said the event time was set to random, but it is now set to official, and the corner clustering it.
Is it now on strict?
It was on strict.
Oh, it was on strict. Okay, never mind. I don't know how I didn't get a warning then on that final lap at America, because there was...
I don't think it was telling us, because I actually made a few very close calls.
Yeah, I had...
Limits in this game is very finicky. It's very, very finicky. I mean, let's say, for example, you're driving in a street circuit like Baku or Monaco. You can love tap a wall, that time will be invalidated, but you can full on slam into the wall and then that will still be valid. So it's very, very finicky with track limit.
Okay, Emil, just letting you know, they said we're good to go.
Cool, let's go.
Alright guys, good luck.
Thanks, Fighting.
Brilliant racing so far, by the way. Brilliant racing.
Thanks. But what I was busy saying before he came into the Discord, like, I was trying to still manage my battery, but usually I can still, like, go for a move on you, relatively, but I was struggling to get past you at America. Like, I was honestly struggling.
Yeah. Load setup.
Yeah, this one I'm worried about. I'm not good here. I'll be honest, I'm not strong here. Don't change.
I'm not strong on any of these tracks, so I'm racing together.
No. Oh crap. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, I messed up that previous chicane badly, bro. That one as well. No, you've got pole. Nah, you absolutely schooled me there.
You ruined our very close qualifying record.
Yeah, I did it last week as well in Portugal, although last week at Portugal was not my fault. I had technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Yes, bro, 3/10 again. It's not that... like, it's a lot bigger than our usual, but it's still not that far.
Oh, it's decent.
Are you joining us for the F2 cars next week?
I might. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time, but I'll probably join and then maybe miss a few weeks.
Yeah, makes sense. But still, I'm looking forward to next week. But, like, we have no idea who's going to be fast, who's going to be slow. It really, like, brings everybody together. Good luck, by the way. Bro, your confidence through that chicane, bloody hell.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Yep, just got my first warning. Probably 2.
Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Sorry if I tapped you there. Okay.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yep.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go
Knew
against
that.
our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Woohoo!
Right, I need you to prioritise clean racing, please. There's no point pushing too hard and then getting into trouble. Final lap, push, push.
Bro, what happened there? Promise to God I was not trying to brake check you. Like, I honestly wasn't trying to brake check you there. Nah, you still got this, man.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
That's why I just went for the move into turn 1, because I was like, I've got the 2 seconds. The only way I'm winning this now is if I get ahead of you and try and brake.
No one wants that trophy, do they? They want the winner's trophy.
So yeah.
Brake check.
I promise I wasn't trying to brake check you. I broke that early for that corner every single time because I know usually otherwise I wash wide.
Alright, well, very close again.
Yeah, but it's 2-2 going to Bahrain.
Bahrain is shit, mate. Bahrain.
That's one of the tracks actually that I enjoy on this year's game. The only corner that I don't like is turn 4. Turn 4, 5 and 6. That little S section also always feels shit.
Now for me it's 1, 2 and 3.
Oh. So basically, the start of Sector 2 for me is crap, and Sector 1 for you is crap.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Alright, I'm ready.
Just make sure. Okay, I think it's all good. I think we can go. Again, I wasn't trying to brake check you on purpose there.
No worries. I think I was sleeping.
The thing is also, you know what's one thing that I've noticed on Thursdays as well? A lot of the guys think that I drive on purposely dirty, but it's like we talked about earlier, they just don't understand my driving style. I prefer to brake early, especially in the race, so that I can make sure that I make the corner.
Yeah.
There's been other guys that have been like, you brake checked me, and I'm like, dude, I really didn't. I'm not trying to brake check anyone, I promise.
We are using...
Yes, Bahrain. First track on the calendar. Okay, comes down to this, Emil. Good luck, bud.
Yep.
And I mess up the corner that I always talk about. I haven't driven this track in ages. Yes, bro, I messed up so much on my lap. Like...
That's concerning because I did.
Just, bro, turn 4, I almost invalidated, had a massive snap. I had a snap through the first hairpin and that stupid downhill left-hander, so those 2 corners I messed up. Oh, the fun, huh? If you go check my lap on my live stream, you'll see exactly what I mean. I messed up the S's as well, that specific turn 5 and 6 that I talked about. Oh well, there's what it is. You ready, bud?
Yep.
Good luck, man, and again, thanks for all the fun racing. I mean, this season has been epic with you.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh crap. Oh.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Sorry about the jump scare there. Oh crap, that was neutral. Nice. You are saving a shit ton of battery, bud.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
DRX is so powerful around this track.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Second.
Bloody hell, dude!
Today, mate. Have you even broken into sweat?
I wasn't expecting you to lunge there, to be honest.
Bro, it was last resort. I didn't have any battery or nothing left. That was last resort. Oh my word. Bro, I'm saving this, man. Look at the... No, fam. Jeez.
Crazy. Boys, what was that feeling?
Oh, man. Yo, Emil, thanks, bud. That was so much fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yes, bro, that entire last lap...
I was like,
Bro, that whole last lap, I didn't know what to do. I was panicking my ass off. I'm like, he's covering everything I'm trying to do.
I had to try and lunge every corner because I knew I wasn't fast enough in that sector.
Yeah, and then when you got me, I had to go on the lunge attack.
Jeans.
so the day,
What the hell was that?
the day before, I was thinking,
Yo. Yo. Yellow.
first of all, Trevor, what was that dive bomb?
That was wild.
Oh.
After the third ERS on Emil had elite, I told Emil as well. I was like, you know what? I think Emil has this now. Trevor comes to the
guess so, yeah.
Hello, gents. How's it?
Good, thanks itself.
You guys drove amazingly last night. I just want to hear from both of you. Are you happy with that final few corners? Are there any?
Are we happy with the last corner? Especially the last corner.
The last corner, or when I went for the initial dive?
I don't know. I think you guys should just decide if you're happy with it or not. We were both happy with Suzuka, and you guys decided that wasn't good, so you guys have to decide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emil, just for what it's worth, are you happy? Because obviously I was the one attacking.
There was dive bombs. I don't know, I don't know my corners, but the second last corner, Turbo did go for the dive. But yeah, I don't know. Really, if you guys want us to investigate, we can. But you guys.
To me, I personally feel that that last corner should be a racing incident to me, because there was just enough room from Turbo's side, or he gave Emil just enough room.
I also had a snap coming out of the last corner, so because I was trying to leave room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just want to be fair to both. So if you do feel there needs to be investigated, we will.
Okay. My side.
Happy with the outcome, we're happy as well.
Yeah. I'm with Emil. It's your guys' choice. I'm with Emil. It's your choice, but I am happy with what happened.
Well done. Excellent.
Yeah, no, you gave us a third, and even the Turbo, Boot and myself said in the stream that Emil has the advantage in Canada as he's very fast there, and yeah, he also just showed up.
Yeah, well.
You nearly got it up on that last lap.
Yeah, he braked so early. Like, I was not expecting that.
Oh, okay, but before we start celebrating,
In the final, and I'm happy we saw you guys in the final again.
but
it was entertaining from start to finish.
yes, man. But okay, but before we go on.
Opinion on I heard you guys talking a bit about the bump.
Okay.
My personal opinion is it was hard racing. Yeah, I got a bit bumpy and stuff like that, but I think you guys raced hard. That's the way I'd see it. I mean, it's
Okay.
Couldn't see it from the onboard cameras, but.
Okay, wait. Like, Stuart, take your 5 minutes to decide. But from my side, I am not gonna put in any complaints. I am happy with whatever choice you guys make. It's.
But well done, gents. I was happy that I was part of watching that. I was actually hoping you guys didn't go last race so we could jump in and race with you guys.
Ah.
I just listened on Turbo's stream. He's busy talking to his audience. It's muted on the Discord or something like that. He's just busy talking to his audience now.
Fighting, you know I can still hear
I
you.
have to go now, but I'm happy you don't have to investigate, so.
Alright, cheers, Jim.
But
that was
congrats to Teddy for taking the bronze medal, and then to Emil Claassen for that silver medal. Then you guys did very well, really.
Yeah.
Come on!
Get the brown one. What's up with you? Is that my kind?
I'm impressed with Teddy, to be honest. He got far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if he's well done, Jim.
He really gave Emil a run for his money in Spa from Bushon. That was really something else.
Yeah. And Emil, I'm gonna scoop your gat in the F2A.
N-
Yeah, we're gonna match up square. It's fair square, my dude. Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be both of yours up yours.
But okay,
She goes up, Papa's arms at the end. You're gonna hear a lot more spastics. Fucking spastic.
okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've driven the F2 cars yet, Emil, but you have to brake very early in them. Because you can only choose presets, so you can't change brake bias.
Yeah.
It's just literally take the step that is given for you for the track. So whether it's the balance, increased downforce, or whatever, you take the setup that's given to you and you go with it, and everyone tries the same setup.
Yeah, so, yeah, but we'll see you next week then.
Yes.
I'm curious to watch that. But Emil really interesting tonight. I really enjoyed watching that, and he's gone. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to know, Baba, for the.
Can I have a quick chat with Turbo there?
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Was this your guys' prediction, the outcome? When we changed our start tonight?
Very narrowly, I said race 5 is going to happen again. I got it right. Yeah, Boot actually said Archer's Buckle's going to win. So, yeah, that was thrilling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Money on Archer's Buckle as well. But as you
my money on Turbo all the way.
Like, Turbo displaying weird, very uncanny like maneuvers and behaviors. I really caught some of us from the way I was telling myself like, but this isn't his usual driving style. It's usually not aggressive. He's all waiting up until the last moment to overtake.
Yeah, Kota was a prime example where he waited until the last lap and he purposely stayed behind as well because he had a few attempts, a few opportunities at lap 3 and lap 4 for the overtake, but he decided to stay back.
Yeah. So this was thrilling. Teddy, you as well on the. Dude, it's just a shame he made that mistake in Spa.
Yeah, Teddy, like honestly, well done, bro. Well done.
I mean, fighting, just to recap, you have a very personal experience of Turbo's aggressive driving style. Did you predict him to stay a little bit more passive tonight?
Guys, who's talking to who? Sorry, I'm confused now.
Was the fighting still there?
He is. Yeah, he is still here, but I think.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So, did you get a
I
question?
just missed what you said to me. Please repeat, I missed it, sorry. Wasn't paying
Okay, so you have personal experience with Turbo's driving, aggressive driving on GETTR, especially.
Understand, yeah.
Was it weird for you to see Turbo having this passive driving style?
It wasn't weird. I knew exactly what he was doing. I know Turbo very, very well. We are all teammates. And I watched a lot of his streams even before I started team racing. So for years and years, I mean, I think it was even in 21, maybe 2020, I'm not even sure how far back, I watched Turbo race. So you know sometimes what he's doing and sometimes like, what the hell are you doing? Because especially in lap 4 in Bahrain, I was like, bro, there's one lap left, save your battery, what the hell are you doing? But yeah, like in Kota, I knew exactly what he was doing. Looking at last week, where Emil went for a move, there in sector 3, Turbo was preventing that from happening again. He was saving his battery the entire race, just using it to stay close, not making any moves. So I was watching Turbo very closely, seeing what he would do. But when he did make a mistake, like lap 1 in Brazil, on the first corner in sector 3, I don't remember exactly which turn that is. He went over the curb and he lost, I think, 2 or 3 tenths to Emil. Then he deployed his ERS just to stay close to him, and at the end they finished 11 thousandths from each other. So yeah. I know Turbo's driving style very well. He's very unpredictable when you go up against him. But watching him, for me, it's easy to see what he'll do, but racing against him, never know what he's going to do. So, me, tonight, Turbo displayed masterclass. I mean, it was brilliant all the way through.
But Fighting, just your input on this as well. Boot and myself talked about it on his stream right now. In Brazil, Turbo is normally very strong, but he seemed to slide everywhere in Brazil today. Do you think he selected the wrong setup, or what happened there?
A lot of the tracks he was having a lot of traction issues,
yeah.
I've noticed.
Yeah, the
I
same
think
thing
maybe
happened in
overtime
Vegas.
for his new job.
The same thing happened in Vegas as well. But the thing from Vegas is Emil struggled as well, and that was due to the session time.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, Turbo still managed to keep it under control. I mean, we all make mistakes when we race. It's never 100% flawless race that we have. Otherwise, we would be esports racers, or our name would be Big Boots, which we are not. So we make mistakes. We learn from them, we move on, and to not make those mistakes in the future. So we made mistakes tonight. Just like, what the hell are you doing sometimes? But at the end of the day, he still came out on top.
Yeah.
And I really, really enjoyed being a passenger or just a spectator tonight. I mean, it was such a privilege to watch racing between Turbo and Emil tonight. I mean, coming down to the wire, less a 10th gap between each other in Bahrain and Brazil. It doesn't get closer than that. So these two, they really, really show they are worthy of being in the finals.
Yeah. I mean, it's very sad we didn't see Matrix tonight. Obviously, the man is sick. So, yeah.
1 like equals 1 pray for Matrix. Don't forget. Thank you.
Final either way. And I'm quite happy that we saw this. And Turbo just showed up again tonight. And yeah, I'm very happy after seeing that.
Yeah, same. This is actually a very, very nice race. Honestly, like between Brazil and final race that we had right now in Bahrain, this was insane racing, and I think this is pinnacle of esports.
Yeah.
This is what we live for, this is what we game for. I mean, this is what we want to see, close battles, times to wire, controversial endings. That's what makes the sport interesting, especially in such a day and age where the sport is so safe.
Yeah.
And Turbo showed tonight what hard racing really looks like. I mean, take last night at Bahrain in 10:13. It's like, nah, Emil has this in the bag. He's taking the gold for the final. Then Turbo came with the lunch in turn 13. I was like, wait, might still be in this. And going into turn 14 and 15, it was neck and neck. And I don't know how much DRS Emil had left at the end of the day. But Turbo's battery was drained from the start of the last lap. So the fact that he still managed to get ahead of Emil there at the end was just pure masterclass. I mean, I can't say it enough. That was really, really thing out of service. So it was really a privilege to watch that and see what real hard racing looks like.
That's the thing, like you mentioned, he went for it, he didn't just give up. Like, if that was me, in those corners, I won't overtake there, so I just give up and give the race to Emil, but, I mean, Turbo just showed, nah, it's not over yet.
The same exact thing happened with me in Matrix. When I couldn't catch Matrix at the end, I was like, yeah, that's the GG's, well done Matrix.
Yeah.
Turbo.
Oh, guys, I don't want to keep you guys awake for much longer. Oh, man, sorry. I just wanted to hear what these guys were talking about, but I'll go check the last bit of the stream by myself. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was so panicked that I was the favorite after last week, after the controversial ending. Heading into tonight's final, you know, against Matrix, I was the favorite. I was not going to underestimate Matrix. Matrix is always fast, and he has performances always when it's crunch time, like I've had the past 2 weeks where I just show up a bit more than I usually do. And so I was not going to underestimate him, but I was still the favorite going into tonight. And then obviously today, hearing he's still sick, he's not racing. And again, all due respect to Teddy, I knew as soon as I read that message, me and Emil are going to be in the final. It's just Emil is so consistent and so fast. He's got so many points that pull like towards Bigfoot. I knew tonight again having weaker tracks than I had last week, to be honest. So yeah, they're gonna ask me to rejoin the Discord quickly because they want a word from me. But then I'm gonna end the stream quickly, guys, and yeah, we'll take it from there. And yeah, I'm elated. Like after the absolutely crappy day that I've had, like guys, this week has started horribly for me. This is exactly what I needed just to spice up my week. So yeah, here we go. Here's the gents.
They got close, but they kept it clean, and I loved it.
Yeah, this event, that final race was something else, but from Turbo. Like,
Turbo,
a couple of times I did the right off Turbo because there was like 7 tenths behind. I was like, yeah, Emil's gonna start running away with it. And then Turbo just randomly pulled it back right through some random set of corners. I'm like, what the fuck?
Turbo, come in, Turbo.
Yes, I'm here.
I was on my way to swing the dirt machine now to get you a
a few words about champion.
Yo.
As we have Turbo here, our gold finalists, well freaking done, Turbo. What a race. What a few corners in Bahrain. That was excellent. You didn't back down. I loved it.
Okay, to be honest, I stayed a little bit while you guys were still chatting. So, Baba, to actually return to what you said, like when you said like after the last DRS straight, usually if you're behind, you accept defeat. But I was just like,
yeah.
I was planning for Matrix, and I've come this far, and I've been the favorite most of the times.
Yeah.
I'm not letting this go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight for this till the last corner, and I'm glad that I did. Even though it was a bit sketch, I'm not gonna lie. I did push the boundaries there, but as soon as me and Emil crossed the line, he was just like, dude, well done. I can't say anything about that. You did what I would have done, so well done. So yeah.
Well, I don't think it was unfair at all. I just basically want to make sure everyone's comfortable with the win, that there's no like hard feelings or anything. So that's just from my point. But even he said he's fine with it. So yeah, that crowns you the champion, and well done on an excellent season.
Honestly, well deserved to win. Very well deserved to win.
Thanks, gents. No, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as Brazil finished, I was like, okay, tonight's going to be close, but I'm on the back foot now, and we're going to Canada. If I don't draw with him, well, it's a draw after Canada. I'm screwed. So that's why Canada, after I got the 2-second corner cut penalty, that's why I just sent it on the last lap, and I'm like, I'm going to try and break 2 seconds. I've got nothing to lose now. Let's see what happens.
You almost actually broke 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You almost broke 2 seconds.
You only 1 tenth behind.
Yeah, well, I mean, that corner where I broke so early, I told Emil after the race, I break so early for that corner every single lap. Otherwise, I always wash onto the second curb and I get a corner cut. And I was already, I think, on 2 warnings after the 2-second penalty, so I couldn't afford it. So I just broke the same place where I always broke and just hoped for the best, and he nearly took me to Narnia. Oh, that was close.
Narnia.
But I loved it because we were actually checking, you and Artist Takai both had 2 penalties or 2 warnings on Canada, and Peter and myself said it's all going to be on who gets the next penalty or the next warning, because obviously if Artist Takai got that penalty, you would have backed down a little bit.
Yeah.
Just basically stay in that 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Especially America, I actually, even though I was saving battery, I was actually struggling to get past him. I was genuinely struggling. And then on the last lap, I was just like, you know what? I've got almost full battery. I'm just gonna send it and hope for the best, and it worked out.
It's one thing I've noticed though. Like you guys have had like a lot of battery throughout most of the races. until like the last lap. And there's a lot of clever racecraft between you guys as well. Because I saw in Bahrain as well, especially, you guys like were backing off on the straights.
Yeah.
To basically let the other car be in front of the DRS.
Yeah.
The thing is, we were
I
racing
do
very
think
hard
just-
up until Bahrain because we knew now it's make or break, so now we have to be smart, and we both tried to outsmart the other one. And basically,
Yes.
it came down to us trying to outsmart each other, clashing, and then you guys got the epic ending that you did, where we both just said, "Screw it, let's send it."
So I have a quick question for you. Lap 4 of Bahrain, did you think that was the last lap? Because when I watched your start, I was like, wait, you're deploying all your DRS now. What the hell are you doing?
No,
So
actually,
one more lap left. Did you think that was the last lap?
no, actually, I almost ran into Emil on the second DRS straight because he broke stupid early, and I did suspect it, but I didn't suspect how early he was going to hit the brakes. So I had to just jolt the car out of the way, and that put me into an overtaking position. And I was like, okay, I know I'm faster than him around Bahrain. Let's just try to break the second and see what happens. And I wasn't able to. So because I knew if I'm not breaking the second, I'm basically gifting him the win on the last lap. So I tried to break a second so that he wouldn't have DRS on the last lap, but I couldn't get it done. And yeah, what happened.
But Turbo, I
That's
do
right,
think
anyway.
Arch's Buckle actually learned from you last week, because he didn't dump his battery as quickly in most races like he did last week.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I think he learned.
yeah, but honestly, ever since he joined the league, you can literally go watch some of my old streams where he just joined. I labeled him as the battery burner because it was, especially on F123, 3 laps and his battery was completely empty. And I've always been someone that has conserved my battery as much as possible for when I need it most. I do have enough energy, so that's always been my plan with the battery. But also, I think he watched my stream last week. He went to rewatch it and he saw where I was saving and when I was deploying. Because I don't just use it in the straight. Sometimes I use my overtake within corners just to make sure the corners where I know he's faster than me, that I just maintain the gap and don't lose. And then I'm still close enough in the straights to have DRS and save my battery on the straights rather than in the corners.
Yeah. But Turbo, my last question to you, in Brazil, did you select a different setup or something? Because you seem to be sliding a lot.
Okay, well, this is one thing that FightingSwing learned the hard way when we were teammates last season. So I've always preferred a twitchy rear end setup with any sim racing game that I play. I hate understeer. That's one thing that I can't stand.
Yeah.
I'd rather play with the car's rear end than struggle to turn the car. So my setups generally are more aggressive towards the rear because I know I can control the oversteer. And in Brazil, after my first lap mistake where Emil broke, I had to act so quickly to stay within that 1 second that I overheated my tires, so my rears were constantly at boiling point. So the rest of that race, I was short shifting, coming out of corners and everything just so that the car didn't snap, but it still did. But I managed to stay within a second and I nearly nipped him at the line. So that was on me, but my setups always are more aggressive towards the rear because I want a stable front end.
But also, like, Arch's Buckle seemed to be sliding a lot more on that last lap, and you could stay a little bit more on him. And that forced the drag race. That was excellent. That was like 0.011 of a second. So, I mean, that was excellent.
Yeah, I mean, besides Canada qualifying, I think almost every race and almost every qualifying, we've been within a tenth of each other. Because that's just how close we are. And I actually spoke to him after, what was the third race again? After Vegas was second. What was the third race again? Bloody hell. Kota, yes.
Kota.
After Kota, I talked to him and I told him, you know what's so actually intriguing? We've got 2 completely different driving styles. Yes, yet our pace is almost exactly the same. He's someone that likes to attack corners and you know he'll sacrifice the exit a bit more. I'm someone that would sacrifice the entry and play it safe and absolutely attack the exit. And that's also our racing lines on some tracks are so different. There's some tracks where I forcefully had to abandon the way I would drive, otherwise he was going to break DRS because I was not going to be in his slipstream. So for us to race like this, it shows how different our driving styles are and also how we set up our cars. So it was so. What I enjoyed the most, besides the intense close racing, was just to see how different we are on track.
Yes, for sure. But Turbo, I must say, your manual shifting showed you advantage on corner exits, as well as we know that I'll just buckle drives automatic.
Yeah.
You definitely show the advantage on corner exits, not only with your driving style, but also the short shifting at the end of the day.
Again, like I mentioned earlier, I use overtake with in between corners sometimes. And what manual shifting allows you is when you short shift, you don't have that random snap sometimes that auto gears gives you. And then even if the car bogs a bit, I can just use my overtake to drive out of that, and in the long run that gains me more time within the corners.
Yes.
So that
was thrilling.
So my short shifting and my battery usage goes hand in hand, otherwise I would be slightly screwed against him.
Yes, but it was excellent. I loved every second of that racing. But yeah, Turbo, once again, well done.
Thank you, gents.
And yeah, we'll see you on the F2 Championship then.
Yeah.
Thursday first.
Thursday first, and then I'm looking forward to the F2 cars. I actually, what this season showed me a lot was I enjoyed like racing a lot of different drivers, because on Thursdays, unfortunately, most of the time it's me, Emil, and Boots out in front with Matrix and Fighting chasing us from behind and always being a threat. With this format, we were able to race a bunch of different drivers in different times, and it was just a lot of fun. So I'm very much looking forward to the F2.
Yeah, and I heard this guy called Papa said he's gonna humble you in F2.
I am looking forward to that experience. Let's see if you will have proof in your pudding.
You'd be very surprised. You'd be very surprised.
I'm always there to be humbled, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna back off.
Yeah, no, for certain.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to and accepting the challenge.
There you go. So yeah, don't tune out just yet. It's just gonna get more interesting.
No, honestly, since the informals have started, my channel has also boomed on Tuesdays, so even my viewers are enjoying it a lot.
Yeah,
we are nearing.
The F2 is going to be more enjoyable.
Yeah,
we are nearing 1,000 views now. We only had about 30 hours watch time. Even was like 3 streams and a few videos. Just these events are insane. They're pushing a lot more fun content. It's not just like our usual streamers. It's like, oh yeah, see, I did this in this race, and there's like the most casual thing happening. Like, yeah, true racing happens.
Yeah, no, that's very true.
But Turbo, I actually want to go back and check your videos, because I used to live in Leidenburg when the rallies were still there.
Yes.
And I see you have blogs that you actually went to the rallies. Now, I grew up with those rallies when it was still launched in Leidenburg, because my grandpa used to work for Nissan.
Oh,
so
wow,
I met
okay.
all the guys, they got signatures and stuff. So, I mean, I actually want to go back and just relive that. The buckies and then the bats.
Yeah.
That was...
So the first one, again, I had a very crappy phone, so the recording is not the best, but the second one, I think it was in Miller's Drift, if I'm not mistaken. That one is a pretty epic one as well. So I've got two. The first one is just one full video. The second one is a part 1 and a part 2. I think you're going to enjoy that a lot, because I also, like I said, I'm motorsport crazy. just because F1 is my favorite doesn't mean I don't appreciate everything else. I love spinning, I love drifting, I love drag racing, anything off-road I love, and then obviously the track stuff. I'm really the definition of a petrol head.
But now,
To all the viewers, we have all the links down below. You can watch Turbo Fox Racing, Turbocharged Racing. His link is down below. We have the original 4K gaming group as well. Please support our drivers. We are all just sharing our experiences and our fun we have. As you can hear, Turbo, he's very passionate about what he produces to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not empty ambition. Take it that way.
Yeah. So, and just for a little tip for people that do go to my channel, if you want to see my real life vlogs, go to the playlist tab, and there's literally a playlist named vlogs with all the real life racing that I ever have recorded.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to visit it. I think if I put off now, I'm actually going to go and check it out a bit. Because I had a monster late night, so I don't think I'm sleeping.
The thing that I enjoy the most from Turbo's channel is his track toy series that he has on, Gran Turismo.
Speaking of Turbo, I'm still waiting for that standby.
Okay. As soon as I'm settled into the new job, that series will continue. There's already 3 episodes after the last one was posted that are already recorded and edited. Well, almost completely edited. That series will continue soon. Keep an eye on that one because it's going to have an insane finale once all the track toys have been run. Trust me on that one.
Standby's better have a spec for Flavio. Otherwise I'll come for you.
Yeah.
Let me just get a bit quicker in Gran Turismo 7 and then I also want to invite you.
Well, the scary thing is I'm quicker on Gran Turismo than on F1.
Fighting's taught me this a lot of times. So I want to see this.
In Gran Turismo 7. You stupid fast in Gran Turismo 7.
But Turbo, you're amazing me on that. So you're still on the PlayStation 4, eh?
Yes.
You're amazing me on that controller because you don't have the force or the feedback on your R2 and L2 like even the PS5 guys have, and you're still insanely fast.
If I visit Turbo and I feel like I want to play some F1, I take his controller, I'm like, how the hell do you drive with this?
Yeah.
It's, for me, I cannot understand for the life of me how he's so fast. I think I put on amazing luck and then I see, holy crap, it's at least 3 seconds off my pace from the wheel. And then here comes Turbo, goes a second faster than me, then I'm on the wheel at some track. So, this man is really something now.
Nah, Turbo's insane.
Okay. But just the last thing, and I'm not milking my own cow, but I literally won my PS4 with a controller competition at Rage on Gran Turismo Sport.
Remember this? I remember this.
Yeah. I set the fastest. We drove that stupid track in England, the Brands Hatch, in GT3 cars. And I set the fastest lap of the whole Rage weekend as well as that day, which won me my PS4 and a bunch of memorabilia.
That's insane. I mean,
shows you how fast this man is.
But not only is Turbo fast, he's one of our best community guys, always there for the races unless you really can't make it. And always being positive in the chats, running his stream, doing a lot for our league actually. And I think everyone's doing a lot for our league at the moment and we're growing a lot exponentially. And yeah, we can only thank you guys, really.
It's nothing but a pleasure.
I think the only time Turbo is negative, is when Mossy accidentally bumps into him.
I just wanted to say, there's only one time when I'm negative, aka Mossy.
The amount of times I was with Turbo on a call, and he ranted about Mossy.
But yeah, gents,
Mossy is a menace on track without realizing.
No, Mossy is like the Alpine car. When it's wet, he's fast. But when it's dry, he's a bus in the middle of the track, and no matter what you do, you can't get past him. Or he just decides to stop during qualifying, and you absolutely send yourself and him to Narnia.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Remember, most is my team, I learned from the best. That's why I'm such spastic at times.
Yeah, but gents, I'm gonna call it an evening. I need to get to bed. You need to be up at 5 tomorrow. Thanks again for this season, and yeah, can't wait for the F2 season.
Yeah, myself as well. But yeah, guys, I'm also gonna say cheers. Thank you for all the viewers who tuned in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Okay guys, I'm going to wrap this up quickly. Guys, I'm going to remember the link for our League's YouTube channel is linked in the description down below. Make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I mean, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe down below, and don't forget to ding that bell for all the amazing future content coming here on TurboFox RacerZ. Remember, your mind has to be stronger than your feelings. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys for whatever video, short, or live stream, or maybe even a vlog comes next. I love you guys. Cheers! Safe my het gekyk.